I'm Trevy James, a musician and songwriter from San Diego who received a strong and wildly wavering creative personality when I came into this existence on the last day of Gemini season, some odd decades ago. But for the last 20 years, I've pretty much been singularly focused on music. The majority of my life spent studying, practicing, experimenting, and growing into the point that I'm at today. A veteran stage and session keyboard player, accomplished songwriter, and a recording artist who is still steadily chipping away every single day, trying to connect the dots between my music and the ideal audience. Somewhere along the way, I began to learn that such a hyper-focus on music 24/7 wasn't serving my best personal interests and doesn't even work for my brain in the first place. I came to understand that while music is always my number one creative outlet, my bigger passion is for the simple act of creation and pure creativity in the broader sense. And with that, Redacted Studios was born. You see, I had chosen a name for this channel and had already started hitting the ground running with that, but apparently a similar version of that name is already owned by a particular A24 adjacent film director who clearly couldn't have an upstart independent music and roller coaster channel confusing the marketplace. Because what followed were lawyers, emails, legalese, fear, and pressure to make me believe that I can never creatively utter a specific two-word phrase ever again. But that's okay. I got back to square one and didn't let the whole thing become a peg in my side. And with that, Trevy James Studios was born. I came here to YouTube to let go of the perceived rules that I found myself subconsciously adhering to as I dove deeper into presenting myself as a musician. For all of my quote-unquote educational background in the music business that stressed branding, social media strategies, and focus groups, sometimes I just want to set all of it aside and research the history of a roller coaster I grew up riding. So that's what we're going to do over here on this channel. I'll be sharing original music, which, tracking along with my personality, varies wildly from lovers rock reggae perfect sense, babe, to roots, to soul R&B, to the occasional rap song about aliens. It's undisputable that I'm the creature who rendered these blocks movable with the power so beautiful. And then I'll just 180-degree pivot to creative works within the world of roller coasters. Because you see, I've been at this for a long time with less than ideal results. So now I'm throwing caution to the wind and simply creating and sharing expressions of the myriad things in this world that light me up. So if you're someone like me who doesn't quite fit the mold, a fellow square peg if you will, I invite you to hit subscribe and join me on this unpredictable creative ride at Trevy James Studios, where I live by the mantra, fit nowhere, create everywhere. I'm the architect. Yeah, I'm the architect.